So guys, today we're back here in the Hunter of the Wild for another trophy video here on Peru. We are gonna continue trying to find some of the rares we are missing, for example the piebald spectacle bear, that is my most wanted rare here in Peru. And apart from doing another attempt at finding that rare, we're also gonna try to find some bigger diamonds of some of the new species, like for example a bigger diamond black caiman, because my only diamond black caiman was pretty small, and I would love to get something close to a max score. That would be amazing. And something important guys, apart from recording some clips today, I'm also gonna show you some of the trophies I managed to obtain during the last two live streams, which honestly were some of the best trophies I've managed to get here on Intisuyu. We actually managed to get a really rare piebald capybara. I still can't believe it. Now guys, before we start with the video, don't forget, if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We are trying to reach 35,000 subscribers before the end of the year, so it would really help me out if you could like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Alright guys, so we're just getting started right here, and there is a mythical puma down there. We're gonna kill it because I don't want the puma spooking my tarukas. We're gonna start by hunting some tarukas. So we're gonna use we have the Frost 257 and the 44 lever action rifle, the Moradi model. We're gonna use the 44 this time. Where's the puma though? Hold up a second. I heard a second puma, maybe? Some tarukas right there. That one is decent, 98 top estimate. Really big level 2, two max estimates next to each other as you can see. And I guess, never mind, the mythical puma is down there, we're still gonna shoot it. I just hate the pumas, I want every single of the pumas on this map dead. So let's go for it right here. We're gonna try to wipe out every single of these pumas because, man, the only thing they do is to spook your animals. Nice level 8 to start a hunt. 38.58, really big mythical. The diamond score is 39. And I just heard a spectacle bear over there. Hold up a second, is that another puma? I think I saw another puma behind that bush. Level 4, alright. Another victim for the Moradi model. Super easy kill. And there's actually another mythical, damn. I wanna kill the mythical first, I'm not gonna lie. Come on, just give me a shot, brother. Go broadside for a bit. That was probably not a battle. Yeah, that wasn't a battle, but it's gonna kill it. Now the female is playing. Can we hit her at least once? I guess not. Bro, level 7 right there as well. This place is littered with pumas. No wonder why all the tarukas completely disappeared. They all just spooked. Gonna kill this guy right here, super easy. That'll do it. We should all sign a petition to remove the pumas from the game because, yeah, they are really annoying. Unless they get remastered because, look at their model. They definitely have a huge room for improvement. More tarukas down there, some of them are alert, attentive. That means there's another puma nearby. But from what I can see here, none of the tarukas drinking on that lake is anything remarkable, none of them are big. Now there is a decent sized taruka down there, 101 top estimate, supposedly it has a chance to make diamond. I don't think it's gonna make it, but we're still gonna shoot it. He looks decent, nice antlers. Come on brother, give me a better angle. I mean, we could maybe reach a long right there, since this rifle has a lot of penetration, but I think a next shot is a better option. Beautiful. I don't think it's gonna be huge, but you know, I would expect it to score maybe around 95, 96, 95.48, 67.2 kilos. It is a nice taruka, really big, but far from diamond. What we're looking for is probably level 2 with a top estimate of 110, because I believe my only level 2 diamond taruka had a top estimate of 110, and you could clearly see the antlers were just as big as the antlers of a level 3. Oh man, I didn't see that herd. Damn, there were a lot. Hold up, is there anything big? I don't think so, but we're still gonna shoot a couple, just for fun. Look. That is one. Beautiful shot. Ooh. I thought it was way too far forward, but it was perfect. You know, another of the rares I really wanna get here on Intisuyu is the piebald taruka. They are a beautiful looking rare, and apparently, from what I've seen, they are probably the rarest variation they have. Alright, look at the size of that level 2 whitetail. And there's a second, with a very similar estimate next to it. I think this one is smaller than that one. But man, could that be diamond? Maybe. That one is alert. Alright, I guess we'll have to shoot it. And then hopefully killing this one will make the other turn around. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, I didn't. I don't think it's gonna make it though. However, we can still go for a shot on the trot right here. Oh, that was good. Yeah, very good hit, probably double long. I wonder what this one is gonna score. I don't think it'll score above 240. 233.63, here is the first one. As I said, I really think this one was smaller than the second one. So I'm really curious to see how big the second one is. Here we have it. 239.46. Alright, I thought it was bigger, I'm not gonna lie. Still a big level 2 though. Ooh, max estimate spectacled bear. Right here, look at this track. Could this be a level 9? I wouldn't complain at all if we manage to find a level 9 spectacled bear today. They are one of my favorite species here in Peru. Okay, I think he's fleeing. It is probably the same bear. And as you can see, this area is completely open, so I'm hoping we'll manage to spot it here. There's a vicuña, 2 vicuñas. No signs of the bear. There's a mythical bear over there. Hold up. Is it the same max estimate? I don't think it is the same max estimate. Yep. Apparently the one we're chasing is a completely different bear. We just have to spot it. Maybe that one? Is it? Level 7, never mind, it's not the same bear. Hold up a second, I'm just making sure it is actually common. I think it is common, I can see some markings. Yeah, we're just gonna continue following this track. Hold up, I think I see it. It is on the open. Guys, I thought for a second it was a black thing. That is a taruca. Some vicuñas right here, plenty of vicuñas. But once again, no signs. Hold up a second, I was about to say no signs of the spectacled bear, but there we have it. How big is it? Mythical. Okay, just a mythical. He's running directly towards us. Very simple kill. Let's zero for 100. He's behind the shrubs. But that will do it, he's down. The estimate went up to 19, so he doesn't have any chance to make it. But anyway, before we claim this guy, let me know in the comments, what is your most recent trophy? What is your most recent diamond or rare? I would love to see your answers in the comment section. This guy is in 18.84 or 64 I think it is. Messy markings. That is a nice variation, eh? Not too bad. Look at the penetration as well. This rifle is really strong, that's for sure. But well, we have hunted for roughly an hour today. We've hunted a lot of tarucas and some spectacled bears. Unfortunately we couldn't find a single trophy, but as I mentioned, we found plenty of good stuff during the last 2 live streams. So I'm gonna show you some of the clips. We found some amazing trophies. Or not nearly as big as compared to Revontuli Coast or Peru, for example. Oh, level 5 vicuña right there. Finally, guys, finalmente. Finally, level 5 vicuña. Let's hope it doesn't troll. It has a top estimate of 224. Could troll, could be diamond. Let's hope it scores close to the max score because we are on the competition. And a big vicuña would be fantastic. These vicuñas are going alert because of the wind. They are able to smell us. We're gonna shoot it here. That was a good hit. So I think it's time for a diamond. Let's see a score. 216.3. Alright. 216.3. I mean, it is big. Bigger than the typical 214. I think it's my biggest so far actually. But still, we are probably gonna need an even bigger diamond to have a chance to win the competition, guys. That's true, Patrick. Ooh, level 9! Level 9 Black Cayman right there. Hold up a second. 470 top estimate. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The diamond score is, what, 468? So, we are probably looking at another Troll Cayman. We have found 3 level 9 so far, 4 with this one, and 2 of those level 9s have been Trolls. Alright, I thought that level 6 was gonna attack us, but it's just fleeing. So I don't know, guys. I think it's gonna Troll. That's a shame. Damn. I just hope this other Cayman doesn't attack us right now. It'll be a terrible time. But yeah, 470 top estimate, that's terrible. Let's get ready. We are very, very close. Just gonna walk to the right. Hold up, he just turned. And we missed the neck shot. Bro. We missed the neck, but the second shot was probably viral. I wanna think. It was. So he's gonna die in a bit. So let's see the score of this guy. I think it's gonna Troll. And of course it is a Troll. 466.96. Close to diamond. Yeah, the first shot was a spine shot instead of a neck shot, unfortunately. And the second shot was a double long right there. Hello, Liam. Nice to see you, brother. Oh my god, there's a level 5 Capybara? Damn! Guys, there's a level 5 Capybara right there. Did you see it? This Capybara doesn't have any intention of going back to the shore. She's just floating there. So taking the shot while it is just floating will be a bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not great going for brain shots. But I think we're gonna go for a brain shot right here, look. That is 30 meters away, roughly. I am nervous, honestly. Really nervous. But I think we should be able to hit the brain. That was a brain shot, perfect. What do you think is gonna score? Do you think it's gonna be a really big diamond? Or do you think it's gonna score close to the bottom of the estimate? I wanna see your guesses. 69.47. Alright, let's see the score, guys. 68.36, that is a big one. Alright. Look at the shot, we hit the brain. Look at how small the brain is. Yeah, in my opinion, the piebald gators especially, those are probably the best piebalds in the game. There are so many variations. Because the crocodile... Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that capybara right there. Look at the color of that capybara, I mean. Look at the color, look at the face. This is the session right here. Look, if anyone wants to join this session and help me confirm if it is modded, that would be useful, guys. Because it is suspicious, but to me it's still not suspicious enough to the point where I would say it is definitely modded, you know? This guy's right there. We're gonna shoot it. Nice hit. We dropped it. But anyway, here we have this piebald capybara, guys. Could be legit. Could be a modded piebald. I'm still gonna take him a couple pictures right here, just in case. And of course, I'm gonna claim it. It is a 44.69 piebald capybara. You know, I should be more excited, but we're gonna be careful. We are not gonna get our hopes up too much just yet. So, I don't know. That is a nice looking rare. One of my favorites here on Peru.